Why do we fast? To be able to pray intently and to learn to focus solely on God. Let us learn to rely entirely on God, to find in Him nourishment beyond food, and to base our security in God rather than in material things. God requires His people to humble themselves before Him. References can be found in Matthew chapter 18 verse 4, James chapter 4 verse 10, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 6, and Matthew chapter 23 verse 12. Types of fast. Firstly, the standard fast, also known as the common fast. It is to abstain from all food except water. For example, Jesus in Matthew chapter 4 verse 2 and Luke chapter 4 verse 2, as well as Elijah in 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 18. Secondly, the total fast, also known as the absolute fast. It is to abstain totally from all food and drinks. Such a fast usually does not last more than 3 days. For example, Esther in the book of Esther chapter 4 verse 16. Thirdly, the partial fast or Daniel's fast. It is to abstain only from certain foods. Some restrict themselves to a single type of food during the fast. For example, John the Baptist lived on locusts and wild honey in Matthew chapter 3 verse 4. And Daniel ate only vegetables when he fasted in Daniel chapter 10 verse 2 to 3. The power of fasting and praying. Fasting and praying allows the Holy Spirit to work freely within us. References can be found in Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20. It also allows the Holy Spirit to rule and govern our carnal nature. See Galatians chapter 5 verse 16 to 17 and Romans chapter 8 verse 7. The Holy Spirit can then work within us so that we can discipline our bodies to keep them under control. See 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 25 to 27. When we fast and pray according to biblical principles, it can unleash the power to transform individuals, families, and even cities.